Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Disha Kakkar. Today I am going to give you fun facts about English. Well, we are learning English, we are learning communication skills. So I thought let me make a video in which I give you some facts about English which you might not have heard. So without wasting much of time, let's get started. Number one is about William Shakespeare. I don't think anyone who has not heard about William Shakespeare. Well, he has contributed a lot in English literature. You all must have witnessed in your syllabus. But I'm talking about the thing which he has already given in English. Well, almost over 1000 words he has given in English. Yes, something like addicted, cold-blooded, or swagger, etc. These are the words given by him and we are using even today. So this is something, a kind of shock, that the person of 16th century, he has given so many words and even today we are using it. Second thing about the English is most of the words of English are coming from French and from Old English. And I have made a video on 10 French words used in English, and if you have not watched that video then please go and watch. I'll be mentioning in I button, and also the link will be given in the description. You can go and watch, you will love it. And so that video also will reveal that okay, there are so many words we are using even today and those are French words. Something like fiancé. Now we don't say anything else other than fiancé, right? We don't say anything else other than maybe déjà vu. We don't say anything else. So that shows that so many words are coming up from French and also from Old English. Then the other fun fact, which will surely shock you, that is US is not having any official language. Yes, English is not its official language, but well, they are using English, so eventually it has become a kind of official language, but they are not having any official language, and English is not official language of US. The other thing I want to tell you about the English is why are we using English so much? Well, I have came across this question so many times. When I start teaching English to the students, the first question comes to me is, ma'am, why are we using English? Our mother tongue is not English. Our mother tongue is Gujarati. Our national language is Hindi. Then why are we using English? Well, the answer I want to tell, I have always given to them, and I want to tell this to you people, that why are we using English? Because British Empire had spreaded themselves almost in the whole world, and during 15th to 17th century, they were spread everywhere. So their generation, like almost 200 years, they were almost everywhere in the world. So their generations, obviously they are going to spread the same language which they have heard. You can imagine how English would have spread globally, because almost everywhere they had spread it themselves. So it is very obvious that people are going to learn the language which they are speaking. So ultimately, that was one of the reasons why English was used, and English is used even today, because half of the people are not knowing their own language. That's why. The other reason is technology, because technology is knowing only one language, that is English. So because of that, sometimes we have to learn English. The other thing about the English is the official language of the air. Now, what is official language of the air? That means if you go to any of the place in the world, wherever you're flying, you will see that flight attendants are knowing English. Whichever place you go, they are knowing English. So this is also known as official language in the air, because wherever in the world you will go, if you're stuck and you want to speak to someone, then the attendants will surely answer you in English. Can you describe a word which, like the way it smells after the rain? Can you describe? Yes, that is known as petrichor. So when you say that I love the smell of rain, instead of that you can say I love the petrichor. So that is the correct sentence. The other thing is, again, it is going to amaze you, that every 2 hours almost one word is added in dictionary. Yes, so almost 4000 words are added in dictionary every year. Now the question comes that how to remember this many words, because there are millions of words in English, and the research says that a human being can remember, or a speaker can remember, around 20 to 30 words. So it is again altogether a new issue, that how to remember this many words. Then I would say that do not panic for that. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You are not going to remember all those words, which is very obvious. Go with the flow, learn the words if you're going through. Whenever you are coming across the word, learn. If you can remember, well and good. If not, then it's okay. You can ask to that person again that which was the word you were talking about, because you cannot remember everything, which is very, very obvious. And so do not bother about it, because there are millions of words available in English. The second thing comes about is the second shocker thing comes about is the maximum usage of letter E we are doing in English, and the least letter used is Q. The next thing is about pangram. Pangram means you are fitting all the letters of alphabet in one sentence, and all the 26 letters are there. I will give you the example, the most common and famous example: the quick brown fox jumps over a lazy dog. So in that, if you can see that all the letters are available in this sentence, and that is known as pangram. The other thing is about palindrome word. Did you know that there is palindrome words as well? For example, madam. Now if you go from left to right or right to left, it's the same, that is madam. For example, mom or dad. You can even say civic. So if you know any other word, then please mention in the comment section, and we will discuss those words in comments. The last thing about English is ambigram word. For example, swim. Now if you see it upside down, that also it is the same, that is swim. So this was it about today's video. I hope you liked it. So if you like the video, then please like, share and subscribe. Please mention if you know any other words or any other facts about English. Put it in the comment section, and I would love to know more about English from you people. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day. Thank you so much.